Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my journey. Today, we'll be going over the ES chart 2000 tick, going over the market for the morning of July 19th, 2023. So, let's get into it. This is what the market was at the start of the morning. As you can see, there's the previous days. We didn't make any trades besides 2 days ago. That was the trades on the screen right now. It was two days ago, and then yesterday wasn't really much. There really wasn't much volume yesterday at all, and the trend continued today with no volume. It started off, looked like an uptrend. This morning, as you can see, it looked like it was going there, but it did not have a lot of steam. So as we'll get into the video, you'll see that it's very slow, and there's really nothing you can take. There's no setups. So yeah, let's get into the full speed. So as you can see on the screen, I sped it up a lot, 9 times, but even 9 times it is like very, very slow still. Yeah, it was just very, very slow. Not a lot of movement. It did make some new highs, but then kind of fizzled out, went lower. It kind of got caught in it literally did kind of the same thing as before. There was a second entry along that formed, but I got on too late and I couldn't take that. But if you were on pretty early, that was a beautiful setup. There's a top right there, and then your first entry, and then your second entry, and then it shot up right after that. So that was a good second entry long to take, I'm sure. If you would have took that trade, you would have made good profit. But after that, there really wasn't anything else that I saw during the morning. I wasn't on that long because I was really tired and I didn't see much, and the volume was just too low to go on. Like it was kind of crazy. I was gonna take something right here, but it never formed, and I was like, you know what? Not worth it. Not worth it. Barely made a second entry, and I was like, no, didn't like what I saw. And then right after that, like it didn't even work out. So I'm glad I didn't take that trade because it just didn't feel right on the inside. And so I'm like, you know what? Not gonna take that. Not gonna take it because look at that. It didn't even work out. And from there, really just kind of traded sideways for a bit and turned into this sort of range. As you can see, I like looking back at the previous data to compare to see what's going on, because if you look back at the previous data, I can tell you what the trend is and where it's going. I drew my trend line as an uptrend, but I do not think like that was the overall bias for today. I think today was kind of a trading range, because after the morning, I filmed this in the morning, and I came back a little bit later on in the day, and I looked at the market, and it from where I left off this morning, it went down and back up, and it went into a larger trading range, it seemed like. But again, the volume was really, really low, and it was just super slow. So there were some other moves later on in the morning, but again, I wasn't trading, so I didn't know. I'm going to go back to go look and to analyze. But yeah, from here, it's literally just kind of doing its thing. Barely, it struggled making new highs over here. I marked that right there. I failed second entry short the lower high, because you might have taken that and could have scalped out something, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it, so I didn't take it. It would have worked out, I think. I'm pretty sure, but just too risky for me, and I'm still trying to learn, figure it out. I marked right there as this little sideways trading range. This is where the market really slowed down. Like I have it sped up on 9 times speed, and it looks slow on there. You can tell, like, if this was normal speed, like it was just going very, very slowly, and I was just getting super tired watching it the entire morning. Because again, like I'm up at 3:30 in the morning doing this because it's Hawaii time. That's when the market opens. It's 3:30. You gotta get up at 3:30 and do all your stuff. And so I'm not at the 100% just yet, but I was just this morning. I just woke up. Those days when you wake up and you're feeling groggy. Or as soon as you wake up, you're like, man, what the heck? That was me this morning. But we still went on, still analyzed, still got the studying. You can see it broke my trend line right there, my trend channel. So I was expecting a new extreme, but I don't think we ever got a new extreme because I didn't stay on because it was just going too slow. And I was like, you know what, it's not worth it. Not worth it to force myself into a trade. But yeah, I'm gonna end up here, guys. That's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment if you want, and subscribe. Hope everyone has a awesome and blessed day. And if you haven't looked at my previous video, it's gonna be like right here. And then if you haven't subscribed already, it's gonna be right there too. So you can easily just do that. All right, everybody. Hope everybody has a great day. Peace.